Yeah, what's going on? What's going on? You know, this is your boy, Jamrock the Trucker TV. Right now, I'm coming at you from at a warehouse right now. I'm standing up right somewhere up in somewhere, man, in Kansas. Yeah. So, you know, today I just come to. Hey, people, you know, yeah, you know what, people, I just come to alert each and everyone today, man. Shout out to all my subscribers. Tell you thank you for subscribing to the boy Jamrock the Trucker TV, and thank you for leaving your comments, man. I've been reading the comments, and when I get them, so as soon as I see a comments drop, I always take the time out and read it. But you know, today I see two comments where I was reading today, and one of them I'm going to definitely talk about one of them. So pretty much just I was going to send him back a message, but you know what, let me just put it in a video and tell you what's going on. This one is coming from Robbie, one of my subscribers, Robbie from out Jamaica, and he says he drives trucks. So I guess he drives trucks because he do pre-trips on his truck. But what he was saying is, you know how Jamaican thing is and how American thing is. Well, Robbie, let me tell you something. In America, it is safety is the #1 thing. Safety. Anything you're gonna do, it gotta be safety. It doesn't matter what's going on, man. As long as you practice safety, that's all every company wants from you. Is a safety. So before I get there and get to where I wanted, I used to live in Jamaica, and really and truly, there's a lot of risks where we run with our life. Like we do some stuff with our life, which is some risk. And sometimes you have to leave the country to go to another country to know the risk we used to run with your life was dangerous. So I mean, it was some dangerous stuff we used to do when we was in Jamaica, when I was growing up, or when I was up to an age where I was working. Because I'm not going to stray from the topic, but I'm just going to give you some example of what it is. When I used to do electrical work, if you go 6 feet on a ladder, you got to have an harness and you have to strap a tire off somewhere. In Jamaica, I used to go all the way, I used to go way up there, man, way up there. You see what I mean? And you didn't have to tie off or anything because you wasn't thinking about the risk of all the safety. You see what I mean? Yeah, because everybody was like, yo, go ahead, man, go up there, go do this. But you say you want to check the fuel on your tire, air pressure. Well, normally, I just walk around my tire and bang, knock on my tire just to make sure they have air in it and they hard enough. I never really walk. I didn't buy one of those stuff to check your ear. I know I should have one, but I didn't buy one as well. Fuel, everything is in the dash, man. Once you go up in the dash, you can see your fuel and what level you have. Yeah, pretty much these newer trucks that I have now, they give you everything. You can check most of the stuff them from right in the dash, meaning your oil level, all that stuff. But you still need to come out the truck and do your check your dipstick and walk around your truck. Because sometimes that, see, when you do a pre-trip on your truck, that prevent from having to break down and having to spend money when you could just get it done right there, because you could have kept something. A lot of time, a lot of people, what they do the pre-trip around their truck, and once you do a pre-trip, you're gonna walk around and you're gonna make sure you check out all the stuff that's in your truck. You know what? Let me go ahead and pack my stuff, and I'm not gonna walk to the back, guys. I'm not gonna walk to the back because but let me go ahead and walk you through some stuff like what I'm talking about. What we normally check on our truck when we're doing a pre-trip. Take this off of here. Alright, so normally if I'm going to do a pre-trip on my truck, I normally start from the front and make sure when I'm doing my thing, I always do, let's see where this you know they can release. Oh, that ain't gonna release. Alright, so now man, we check from the front of the truck tire compartment. Like you shake, you make sure you check your hoses, you check all of these compliance so you know gonna move. So that's the thing we do in our truck. We're gonna check everything because you know something you can see some little mistake and some little stuff like you're looking for, like when you check your nuts, then you make sure you have your pin in. Then you look for shiny stuff, then you know that's where, you know, if it's weird, if it's loose or if it's rubbing on something. So now man, this is stuff we normally do. So you go to your engine compartment, you make sure you check your oil and your belt. Most likely has by the pull on your belt, because that's one of the thing when they teach you at school, they pull on your belt. And you just check the basic stuff where you know, okay. Most like when I do my pre-chip and I'm gonna check the water hose them, I'm gonna check. I pull on everything where I know can move. And once it doesn't move, I look at it and make sure it's okay, it's in good condition and stuff like that. That's what I normally do. And like I said, people, I really want to answer that stuff, but I'm just showing you what's going on. When they said a lot of times some people do not check their truck, so it always cost them. God, sometimes some people wait until the truck break down or the vehicle break down, in generally car or anything. I always wait until it breaks down before they even fix it, think about fixing it, so they can prevent that from happening. Like meaning you have to go around and check your stuff then. Like I stop in the evening now, and normally sometimes I come out and do my walk around my truck, make sure so everything looks good. So in the morning I still do my pre-chip again. When I park up at a truck stop and stuff like that, I normally like to check my fifth wheel. Check my fifth wheel, which is gonna be, my fifth wheel is, a lot of people probably don't know what the fifth wheel is, I can't say anything, but that's where it is right there, where my trailer and my tractor connect. So normally sometimes I normally come out and check those to make sure, because you know some of these guys at this truck stop come like kids. Most time they will come, they will pull that stuff, boom, you get up in the morning, then do your pre-trip, boom, you drive off, and boom, you drop your trailer. A lot of time just it's so stupid. And I mean, that's pin right there, I always try to make sure it's in, but I always walk underneath my trailer. I always walk on it here and still check to make sure it's locked. That's what I normally do. Right here again, next thing, sometimes you gotta double check. Sometimes it's this right here, your glad angles them, because sometimes you have people will put, like a guy told me, and it never happened to me before, but a guy told me, he said, so you have people who put a money like a quarter in here and lock it back. No, you're not going nowhere, so you just stop right there. So that time you want to come out, you take it off, put it back on, and yeah, just do a regular check sometimes. It's kind of easy doing that. But yeah, Robbie, this is the thing with a lot of people, man. They just, and it's just not only in Jamaica or where it is. It's basically everywhere. You have some guys who they truck be running and they don't really do no work to it. As long as it's making money, that's all they do. They just worry about making money. They don't worry about anything else. But deep down, you gotta worry. You gotta think about the safety of your driver. You gotta think about the safety of others. If you're going down the road and next thing, man, your wheel fell off when you could have go there in the morning and double check to make sure they're still here. So what I mean, you guys want to check those. And before I said that, to anybody who here, live here, drive truck here, you know, 4th to the 6th is gonna be a blizzard, which means they're gonna DOT officer will be out checking trucks. I mean, I never run into one before. I get pulled over before and they gotta do a full inspection of my truck, but like I said, they're gonna be doing that. Don't know what they've been looking for, but like I can't tell you too much about that. But in the meantime, yo, make sure you do your pre-chip on your truck in the morning to prevent the truck from breakdown, to prevent from damaging other truck out there, other people out there. Robbie, you do your thing in the morning, man. You make sure you pre-chip your truck and check it, make sure it's all good for your safety, for you to go out there and come back home to your family. Yo, Remember, this is your boy Jamrat the Trucker TV. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel, man. Yo, you know what, man? I was trying to fly my drone early on today, like probably a couple minutes ago, but for some reason I can't, man, and I'm kind of mad about that because I'm in a nice area where I could bring my drone up there and show you what's going on, show you the beauty of this city where I'm at. But when I decided to do it, it's a restricted zone, so I know. So when I look, it tells me it's a military base around here, which I didn't know I was that close to a base. So that's what it is, man. But yo, your boy Jamrat the Trucker here, man. If you like these kind of videos, please like, share, subscribe to the channel, tell your friend, and yo, please don't forget, if you decide as an owner operator and decide to get that Axle fuel card, please call that number that's in that description of that video that I put up. And when you call the number, please recommend, tell him Jamrat the Trucker recommend you. Jamrat the Trucker TV recommend you, so I could get my referral. Peace, and I'll see you in the next one, man. Your boy Jamrat the Trucker.